Hi, my name is Ethan Anthony, and this is day 204 of the Dictionary Audiobook Project. And we're back again. Happy to be back, happy to be doing some more reading. All great stuff. All great stuff. I'm rocking out with the Amel and the Sniffer shirt. Love those Australian punks, you know? I'm all about that. I myself am not Australian, but I think I'm a little punk. I think I'm a little cool. I've hopped turnstile before. Did get a ticket one time, and now I don't do that anymore because I'm afraid. But that's beside the point. That's besides the point. I'm feeling good though. I'm feeling good. Last night I went to a new mic because I found out it's close to where I work actually. And it was really good. I think it was actually one of my favorites. It was a great mic. Like it's I think one of the things with open mic sometimes is that it can be one, a little clicky, and two, a lot of folks don't really stay throughout the whole night. If that makes sense. Like there's a lot with open mics because again, open mics can be hit or miss. It's really a testing ground for comics to try new material, or if they're new to the city to get their name out there. So you're gonna have a mixed bag. You're gonna have folks who are doing it for like almost a decade, and folks who are like just starting out. And with that comes like levels of like favoritism with certain like mics. It also comes with yeah. There's a hierarchy. There's a hierarchy basically. And a lot of times in mics, some of the folks are like busy. They don't stay for the whole like a set. Maybe they're hitting another mic. Maybe they have a show. Whatever the case may be, and they leave. And then when it comes to like the last group, it could be kind of like dead. It can be kind of a deadish mic. But the mic last night, it was really cool because a lot of folks like stayed, and I hung out with a lot of comics afterwards, which was really fun. Yeah, and I had a good time. I had a lot of great reactions, a lot of jokes that like I had done before, and luckily, again, first time with this mic, a lot of folks I didn't really like recognize, or who I maybe seen once or twice. I was able to do the jokes and got some really nice, like, solid reactions. So, yeah, I'm feeling good. And then I think I may have a new tag for that Watch Mojo joke. I'm just rewriting it entirely. I think, like I said, I think I'm recycling it for the parts, and then just or I guess upcycling would be the word. I'm upcycling my joke, and I think I like this version more. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, I'm thinking about a different joke now. I'm in a good stand-up phase now. I've been telling myself that my goal this fall is to get booked for a show. That's what I've been working on. I would like to get booked for a show. Yeah, I think now that it's been about a year-ish, year and a half. I'll say it's because like this past summer I was on and off working at my previous job. That was a bit more difficult to like consistently do mics. But yeah, now that I have some wiggle room, I'm feeling really good about my chances of being booked for a show. So yeah, I'm staying hopeful about that. And if anything happens, I'll let you all know. And then hopefully, if you're in New York, you can see me at a show. Yeah, you guys tell me your favorite word in the dictionary. So that'll be exciting. That'll be really cool. But without further ado, I think it's time we get into some reading because again, we're in the L's. I always say we have a lot of catching up to do, and I mean it that we are going to catch up. I believe in us. So I'm just looking at all the words I had. But before we get there, let's start with our first word of today, which is legible. The word legible. Adjective, capable of being read clear. Legibility, noun. Legibly, adverb. Excuse me. Legion 1, noun. 1, a unit of the Roman army comprising 3,000 to 6,000 soldiers. 2, multitude. Legions of fans. 3, an association of ex-servicemen. Legionary, noun. Legionnaire, noun. Legion 2, adjective, many, numerous. Legionnaire's disease, noun, a lobar pneumonia caused by a bacterium. LEGIS, abbreviation, legislation, legislative, legislature. Legislate, verb, to make or enact laws, also to bring about by legislation. Legislator, noun. Legislation, noun, 1, the action of legislating. 2, laws made by a legislative body. Legislative, adjective, 1, having the power of legislating. 2, of or relating to a legislature or legislation. Legislature, noun, an organized body of persons having the authority to make laws. Legit, adjective, slang, legitimate. Legitimate 1, adjective, 1, lawfully begotten. 2, genuine. 3, lawful, for conforming to recognized principles or accepted rules or standards. Legitimacy, noun, legitimately, adverb. Legitimate, legitimate, 2, verb, to make legitimate. Legitimize, British variation of legitimize, and this one ends in ISE as opposed to the American IZE. Legitimize, verb, legitimate. Legman, noun, 1, a reporter assigned usually to gather information. 2, an assistant who gathers information and runs errands. Legume, noun, 1, any of a large family of plants having fruits that are dry pods and split when ripe, including important food in forage plants as beans and clover, also the part as seeds or pods of a legume used as food. 2, the pod of a legume, leguminous, adjective. Lay 1, noun, a wreath or necklace usually of flowers. Lay 2, plural of lew. Leisure, noun, 1, time free from work or duties. 2, ease, also convenience. Read it at your leisure. Synonyms, relaxation, rest, repose. Leisurely, adjective or adverb. Leitmotif, noun, a dominant recurring theme. Lek, noun, see money table. Lemming, noun, any of various short-tailed rodents found mostly in northern regions and noted for recurring mass migrations, which, as we all know, there was a false fact about lemmings that's saying that during these mass migrations they would often run off hills and into the sea. I'm butchering the actual fact that there was some more like data with that, but that was wrong, and that was actually a lie that was forged in a Disney documentary in like the 50s, I think. I'm pretty sure that was the origin of that. About lemmings ritualistically committing suicide. Fun fact. Lemon, noun, 1, acid yellow, usually nearly oblong citrus fruit. Also a citrus tree that bears lemons. 2, something as an automobile, unsatisfactory or defective. Lemony, adjective. Lemonade, noun, a beverage of lemon juice, sugar, and water. Lemon curd, noun, a curd made with lemon juice, butter, sugar, and eggs. Lemongrass, noun, a tropical Asian grass grown for its lemon-scented foliage, used as a seasoning. Lempura, noun, see money table. Lemur, noun, any of various arboreal primates, largely of Madagascar, that have large eyes, very soft woolly fur, and a long furry tail. Lenape, noun, Delaware. Lend, verb, 1, to give for temporary use on condition that the same or its equivalent be returned. 2, afford, furnish. 3, accommodate. Lender, noun. Lend-lease, noun, the transfer of goods and services to an ally to aid in a common cause with payment made by a return of the items or their use in the cause, or by a similar transfer of other goods and services. Length, noun, 1, the lower or longest dimension of an object, also a measured distance. 2, duration or extent in time or space. 3, the length of something taken as a unit of measure. 4, a single piece of a series of pieces that may be joined together, a length of pipe. At length, 1, in full. 2, finally. Lengthen, verb, to make or become longer. Synonyms: extend, elongate, prolong, protract. Lengthwise, adverb, in the direction of the length. Lengthwise, adjective. Lengthy, adjective, 1, protracted excessively. 2, extended, long, a lengthy journey. Lenient, adjective, of mild and tolerant disposition or effect. Synonyms: indulgent, forbearing, merciful, tolerant. Leniency, noun. Leniently, adverb. Lenity, noun. Leniency. Lens, noun. 1, a curved piece of glass or plastic used singly or combined in an optical instrument for forming an image. Also a device for focusing radiation other than light. 2, a transparent body in the eyes that focus light rays and receptors at the back of the eye. Lent, noun, a 40-day period of penitence and fasting observed from Ash Wednesday to Easter by many churches. Lenten, adjective. Lentil, noun, a Eurasian annual legume grown for its flat edible seeds and for fodder, also its seed. Leo, noun, 1, a zodiacal constellation between Cancer and Virgo, usually pictured as a lion. 2, the 5th sign of the zodiac in astrology, also one born under this sign. Leone, noun, see money table. Leonine, adjective, of relating to or resembling a lion. Leopard, noun, a large, usually tawny and black spotted cat of southern Asia and Africa. Leotard, noun, a close-fitting garment worn especially by dancers and for exercise. Leper, noun, 1, a person affected with leprosy. 2, outcast. Leprechaun, noun, a mischievous elf of Irish folklore. Since we're in Halloween, we can talk about the Leprechaun movies too. This is just a tangent. Any Leprechaun heads in the following? There are 8 Leprechaun movies. There's Leprechaun 1, Leprechaun 2, Leprechaun 3, which takes place in Las Vegas, Leprechaun 4 in space, Leprechaun in the Hood, Leprechaun in the Hood 2, Leprechaun Back to the Hood. Big difference. What were the other ones? Leprechaun Origins and Leprechaun Returns. I always mix up the last two. The last one came out recently, or recent-ish compared to the other ones. I think it's Leprechaun Returns. Okay. Brief tangent. Leprosy, noun, a chronic bacterial disease marked especially, if not treated, by slow-growing swellings with deformity and loss of sensation of affected parts. Leprous, adjective. Leptin, noun, a hormone that is produced by fat-containing cells and plays a role in body weight regulation. Lepton, noun, a former monetary unit equal to 1/100th drachma. Lesbian, noun, a gay woman. Oh, okay. I thought there was going to be more there. Lesbian, adjective. Lesbianism, noun. Les majestés, noun. An offense violating the dignity of a sovereign. Lesion, noun. Abnormal structural change in the body due to injury or disease, especially one clearly marked off from healthy tissue around it. Less 1, adjective. 1, fewer, less than 6. Less 1, adjective, comparative of little. 1, fewer, less than 6. 2, of lower rank, degree, or importance. 3, smaller, also more limited in quantity, less than a year. Less 2, adverb, comparative of little, to a lesser extent or degree. Less 3, noun, 1, a smaller portion, to something of less importance. Less for, preposition, diminished by, minus, list price less the discount. List price less the discount. Less, adjective suffix, one destitute of, not having, childless. Two, unable to be acted on or to act in a specified way, dauntless. Lessee, noun, a tenant under a lease. Lessen, verb, to make or become less. Synonyms, decrease, diminish, dwindle, abate. Lesser, adjective, comparative of little, of less size, quality, or significance. Lesson, noun, one, a passage from sacred writings read in a service of worship. Two, a reading or exercise to be studied by a pupil, also something learned. Three, a period of instruction. Four, an instructive example. Lesser, noun, one who conveys property by a lease. Lest, conjunction, for fear that. Let one, noun, one hindrance, obstacle to a shot or point in racket games that does not count. Let two, verb, one to cause to, make, let it be known. Two, rent, lease, also to assign, especially after bids. Three, allow, permit, let me go. Let, noun suffix, one, small one, booklet. Two, article worn on, wristlet. Let down, noun, one, disappointment. Two, a slackening of effort. Lethal, adjective, deadly, fatal, lethal weapons. Lethally, adverb. Lethargy, noun, one, abnormal drowsiness. Two, the quality or state of being lazy or indifferent. Synonyms, languor, lassitude, torpor. Lethargic, adjective. Let on, verb. One, reveal one, knows a lot more than he lets on. Two, pretend. Letter one, noun. One, a symbol that stands for a speech around and constitutes a unit of an alphabet. Two, a written or printed communication. Three, plural, literature, also learning. Four, the literal meaning, the letter of the law. Five, a single piece of type. Letter two, verb, to mark with letters. Inscribe, letterer, noun. Letter bomb, noun, explosive device concealed in an envelope and mailed to the intended victim. Letterboxd, adjective, being a video screen recording formatted to display a frame size proportional to a standard theater screen. Letterboxd. I'm on Letterboxd. I'll leave in the comments, if you guys want to follow me on Letterboxd. That's me. God. Letter carrier, noun, person who delivers mail. Letterhead, noun, stationery with a printed or engraved heading, also the heading itself. Letter perfect, adjective, correct to the smallest detail. Letterpress, noun, printing done directly by impressing the paper on an ink raised surface. Letters of marque, a license granted to a private person by government to fit out an armed ship to capture enemy shipping. Letters of marque. Letters patent, noun, a written grant from a government to a person in a form readily open for inspection by all. Lettuce, noun, a garden composite plant with crisp leaves used especially in salads. Let up, noun, a lessening of effort. Lew, noun, see money table. Leukemia, chiefly British variation of leukemia. And this spelling is interesting. The British spelling is Leukaemia, as opposed to Leukemia. So they add an A to the leukemia, the British version of leukemia. Leukemia, noun, a malignant disease characterized by an abnormal increase in the number of white blood cells in the blood-forming tissues. Leukemic, adjective or noun. Leukocyte, noun, white blood cell. Lef, noun, see money table. LEV or LEVIT, abbreviation Leviticus. Levy one, noun, a reception held by or for a person of distinction. Levee 2, noun, an embankment to prevent or confine flooding, also a river landing place. Level 1, noun, 1, a device for establishing a horizontal line or plane. 2, horizontal condition. 3, a horizontal position, line, or surface often taken as an index of altitude. Also a flat area of ground. Four, height, position, rank, or size in a scale. Level 2, verb, 1, to make flat or level, also to come to a level. 2, aim, direct. 3, equalize. 4, raise. Leveler, noun. Level 3, adjective, 1, having a flat, even surface. 2, horizontal. 3, the same height or rank, also uniform. 4, steady and cool in judgment, keep a level head when in danger. Levelly, adverb. Levelness, noun. Level-headed, adjective, having or showing sound judgment, sensible, a level-headed decision. Lever, noun, 1, a bar used for prying or dislodging something, also a means for achieving one's purpose. 2, a rigid piece turning about an axis and used for transmitting and changing force in motion. Leverage, noun, the action or mechanical effect of a lever. Leviathan, noun, 1, a large sea animal. 2, something large or formidable. The ocean liner is a leviathan. Oh, sorry. I'm thinking of which word I went in. I think I know what I want to do. Levitate, verb, to rise or cause to rise in the air in seeming defiance of gravitation. Levitation, noun. Leviticus, noun, see Bible table. Levity, noun, lack of seriousness. Synonyms, lightness, flippancy, frivolity. Levodopa, noun, L-dopa. Levy 1, noun, the imposition or collection of an assessment, also an amount levied. 2, the enlistment of conscription of men for military service, also troops raised by levy. Levy 2, verb, 1, to impose or collect by legal authority, levy taxes. 2, to enlist for a military service. 3, wage, levy war. 4, to seize property. Lewd, adjective, sexually unchaste, also obscene, vulgar. Lewdly, adverb, lewdness, noun. And we're going to end there because next episode, we're going to actually start with the word lexicography, which, not to be a spoiler, it's about dictionaries. So I think that's a fun word to start on. And it's also fun to end the word lewd. Because these videos can get quite lewd sometimes, with some of the words I'm saying. It can be too much. It can be too much, Sure, I guess. I don't even know. That's nothing. That is nothing. What is something? Is that my name? Cool. What is something? Is that my name is Ethan. Ethan spelled Eythen. You gotta know that. And I'll see you guys next time. Today and tomorrow are my 2 days off, so we will have plenty of episodes today, and probably a lot more this week. I want to make a big crack. Is that? I don't even know. Guys, I promise I am funny on stage. I'm only funny on stage. Sorry. That just means you have to come see me on stage. And on that note, have a good day.